Ladies, everything's set. The music, the lights, the candles, the vibe is good. Everything is going smooth. Then boom, he switch up. He ain't interested. He tired. He get a call. He got to go do something. He coming right back. What happened? Did you do something wrong? You might have made a wrong turn somewhere and didn't realize it, and he's trying to be polite by not telling you. In my line of work, I've talked to hundreds of men about their bedroom activities, and I may be able to help you out a little bit. So let me put you on game. Lack of enthusiasm. Nothing turns a man off more than when he feels like his woman is just going through the motions. He's putting down all his moves. He's whispering in your ear. He's putting in that foreplay work. And you're literally making a list in your head for what you're going to pack for the kids' lunch tomorrow. You may think that he doesn't notice when you're not checked in, but he does. Trust me. How do we fix that? Check in. Actually check in and be present in this experience. And I know it's not easy all the time. Sometimes you are actually not in the mood. But do you realize that you can hype yourself up and get yourself in the mood when you actually check in and be more present? Focus on the things he's saying. Focus on the sensations, something that he's doing. Maybe he's running a feather over your inner thigh. Focus on what that feels like. And the key is to tell him. Express what's going on. Express how he's making you feel. If he's doing something you like, tell him you love it. If he's not doing something you like, redirect his focus and say, I like when you do this. And if you're not a talker, use your body language. Arch your back, bite your lip, moan, grab his shoulders, run your hands up and down his spine, respond to his touches. Let him know that you want him. The whole point is just to show a little bit of enthusiasm. Even if you don't do all of that, you just want to make sure that you're at least giving him some type of enthusiasm. And I know it's not easy to do all of this, but I'm guessing if this is your man, you love him, you think he's sexy, you're attracted to him, right? If that's the case, just show that and express that. Complaining mid-moment. Hurry up, you ain't finished yet? My hair getting messed up. I don't want to sweat my silk press out. You putting my leg too high. That position feel dumb. Listen, men have a lot of pride. So if he's trying his best and you keep complaining, he's gonna think he's not doing a good job and it's going to deflate him in more ways than one. And that is a no-no. How do we fix it? If he's not doing something that you like, if a situation doesn't feel how you want it to feel, just redirect in a very sexy, sensual way. Babe, I love when you put me in this position. Or let's do that little thing that you liked the other day. Or if you want to speed things along a little faster, grab a toy. The whole point is instead of complaining and saying, oh, you mess up my hair and hurry up, you want to find ways to communicate what you need without killing the whole moment. Dry, unbothered energy. Imagine he has set the stage. He's using all his smooth lines. He's trying to get close and you're giving him dead responses or no response at all. Nothing turns a man off faster than feeling like he's pulling teeth just to get some excitement. Let's fix that. Match his energy. If he's setting the mood, lean into it. Babe, this is nice. You really outdid yourself. How can I show my appreciation? I'm so not a flirt. I don't even know what that was. Okay. But you get the point. Give him a little play, a little bit of sass. Return the favor pretty much. Let him know that you're feeling what he's putting out there. No effort in the presentation. Yes, your man loves you as you are, but that doesn't mean you should show up in an old raggedy t-shirt with your satin bonnet on and the panties you wear when your period on, okay? Not sexy. And this is definitely for my long-term relationship girlies, because after a while, after you done have some children and he didn't see the good, the bad, and the ugly, you feel like you shouldn't have to put in this effort. But trust me, it goes a long way. And you don't have to be a Victoria's Secret model. A satin robe, a little matching bra and panty, a crotchless panty, some perfume, make sure you're smelling good. Put some lotion on. You don't need to be ashy. So he can run his hands over your smooth, soft skin. All of that is presentation, but make sure it's something that you feel good in. The better you feel, the more confident you're gonna be and the better the experience is gonna be overall. One-sided effort. Don't let him always have to do all the work. Yes, men love to take charge, but trust me, I have had a lot of men complain about always being the one to do all the work. When he asks you for something, like a little head maybe, a little back rub, don't let him ask you to get on top. If he's the only one initiating, making moves, then putting in all the work, he is going to feel like you don't want him. And I'm hoping that's not the case. If you do want him and you do love him, let's fix that. Try to give as much as you take. So even if this is a session where he's doing everything, let the next session be where you take charge. But I would suggest that in every session, you give him a little something. You throw him back and tell him, relax, you got it. Whatever that is, whether that's some foreplay, whether that's a rub down, whether that's a mouth hug, a mouth hug, whether that's you switching position, you getting on top, whatever it is, you should put in some work too. It shouldn't just be all about him giving you everything. Make sure you're throwing it back a little bit. And listen, you can throw back whether he's behind you or whether he's in front of you. Catch those T's. It's all about mutual energy. When both of you are locked in, the chemistry is next level. At the end of the day, it's all about the vibes. The vibes matter. You want to make sure that you're giving off an energy that you want to be here and you want to be here with him. Make him feel wanted. Make him feel loved. Make him feel like he is the only man in the world that can give you what you need.